Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the next part of this. I still don't know where we're on, but we'll figure that out later. Um, this is the Nutter River drawing. So next one we did the boat, but now I'm going to show you guys how to do rocks. I'm using kind of that felt tip type of paintbrush. I'm going to go black, burnt umber. I'm also using some of that heavy body stuff we talked about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little over, no issue. I'm just going to go just spot here. I call them spotting. You're just going to go in some spots, and occasionally you want to go over to the titanium white here. You don't want one area brown, because in order for this to work, you need to have multiple colors in here, multiple shades. Black again. Back to the titanium white. Okay. I'm going to go here. This is, I don't remember what brown this is. It's like a kind of a different brown color I used. Again, I'm not going too fast with this, but I'm speeding up just slightly. You can speed up if you want, but if you want to take your time with this, you can. But just for this video, I'm going to show you, how to do this quickly. And also, not too quick. Don't stress out over this. So look on the small areas here. I'm adding white, just a tad bits of white. And then add black, white, as I said. It's pretty warm in the garage. I'm sweating like a pig currently, but I'm doing this for you guys. This is for you. If I have to sacrifice getting a little sweatier, then I'll do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go into black here. Add a little black there. This is just an easy way to make some rocks, or even make dirt. Kind of looks more like dirt to me. All right, so I like that area there. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to move over to a different brush. What I'm going to do is probably over. So I'm going to use a couple in here I could use, but this one I'm going to use here. Some streaks. What I do is I kind of set the paint down, then I do the streaks, because then it makes together easier. Okay, I'm going to go in black. There's quite a bit of black here, not too much, but just enough. Okay, so got that there. Okay, so we're almost there. And my battery's dying. Hopefully I can make it through here without phone dying, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, that way. Use that white again, that heavy body white. It's important. So again, I'm not gonna kill myself too much on this. Or unalive myself, excuse my French. Okay. White again. Mixing that in creates a little bit of this, like, maybe this is the shore we're looking at here. Maybe it's the shore. I'm going for a brownish color. The reason being is because I'm thinking this is just in the middle of nowhere, perhaps. This is just down, maybe this is the dirt here. Maybe there was a mudslide even. So that looks pretty good. I'm gonna add a little white here. I'm gonna try to kind of move that downwards a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna add again white here. Go up. I'm gonna go up this time. I'm gonna do just tiny little spots in here. Just, I wouldn't say tiny, but just enough there. So go in so like this. Okay, so black. I'm gonna go in some black here. Again, I'm using this as more of like a shade more than anything else. I'm not sure when this video will go out, but it'll probably go out next week, so when you subscribe, you will get notified when it happens. So always love you to subscribe. Helps me out, helps the channel out. It helps your fellow art students out. So make sure you subscribe and like. Okay. You can see even I'm adding a little bit of darker brown here. It's looking good so far. I'm gonna add there's a little black here. Black spots. I'm just gonna, the reason I'm doing that is I'm trying to make it look like rocks if I can. But with my battery the way it is, I may not be able to do it, but this is one of the challenges when you're filming, at least on your phone. I mean, I have another camera, but it's good for short stuff, but longer stuff, it's not that good at. So I'm using a little water here, and that speeds it up. Plus, that'll make it dry faster, so you can paint over it later. Good to do that. So I'm gonna go over here, back burnt umber again. Kind of sounds like a big dumper. Okay, so go here. See how that black kind of just mixes in with that? Go over it, especially with water. It's kind of cool how it does that. Going downwards. Go over here. I'm going to go back into the water here. Again, sorry about the shadow, guys. See if I can fix that maybe for the next one, but we'll see. I'm probably going to have to take a shower out after this because I'm pretty sweaty here and I smell horrible, but it's all for the channel, guys. I'm making this sacrifice for you. This is a small sacrifice. It's not a big one, so it's looking good so far. Let me get some white in there. A little nuts on the white. Let me get a little white in there so I can show up better. And, okay, now use that bluish gray. Let's see how that turns out. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's good. That kind of dulls it out a little bit. You can see if you want to see if you want to look in the comments, if you want to do a comment on this, you can. Just be polite. You know, as long as you're polite. But give me your best opinion. If you think it's bad, say it's bad. If you think it's good, say it's good. If it's okay, say it's okay. Or say it's weird. I don't really care. You know, because I learned over time that when people critique you, then because if you say that somebody is always good and there's nothing wrong with something, you know, they keep doing the same thing, and you know, it's not really, you know, it's okay, but in the long term, it might help another art student. And I would also encourage everybody to look at my Instagram too. I got other stuff on there too. I got some videos here. You can see my face on there. Again, I don't, you know, it's not that I don't want to show my face. It just, again, I'm shy on camera, so. Especially when there's a camera pointing my face, but I'm getting better, so Instagram just touch up here. All right, so that looks pretty good. I think I might add a little black in here. I want to darken this spot up a little bit, just a little bit here. Add some more black here, down here. So I want to darken that up. I don't want to go crazy. My back's hitting the camera. I apologize for that. It's difficult to go over here. Okay, maybe add a little bit more white there. All right, guys, looks pretty good. So battery seemed to hold, so I'll see you guys in the next video. And make sure you like and subscribe, and appreciate your support. And hopefully this channel can keep going, and I'll keep learning and you'll keep learning along with me. So thank you very much.